What's going on, guys? Welcome back, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, Grindelwald's escape set from the new Wizarding World, Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts theme, whatever you want to call it. Now, the movie hasn't come out yet, so I can't, give my thoughts on, how accurate it is, but, it's a pretty cool set, but I do have a few flaws with it, so, let's get started here with Grindelwald, or get started with the minifigures with Grindelwald. And Grindelwald I have a few complaints with Grindelwald. He does have a power blast. Both these figures have power blasts, which is a really weird inclusion because they don't include them in any of the other Wizarding World sets. But I can understand they're trying to emulate the spell. So he does come with a dark tan wand. And this is one of my gripes with the figure, and this is a gripe that I have with the Dumbledore figures from the minifigure series and the Great Hall, is that they just use a dark tan wand, which isn't accurate because they both use the Elder Wand. So I feel like they should have, updated the mold a little bit, put a few bumps on it or something, but it's still a great piece. So you can point the wand, and you can, fire it off pretending you're shooting a spell. And that fell on the floor, so I'm gonna need to grab that. There we go, I have the piece, which I'm not gonna put in his hand right now. But he does have pretty cool robe printing on his legs and torso. I do think maybe they needed a different hairpiece, but this hairpiece does look okay. I've never gotten this hairpiece in this color. There's his back print. Now, he does have the dented eye, or glass eye, whatever you want to call it, that he does have in the movie, and when I first saw the pictures, it didn't look like he had that. Now, this face looks pretty plain, but I do like the back face. Does he have the scruff? Now, this is my problem with the figure, is that he doesn't have the scruff or the mustache that Johnny Depp has as Grindelwald. And in the minifigure series for Graves, they include the mustache as the alternate Grindelwald head. So I don't know why they didn't do that for this figure, which is kind of a complaint. But like I said, the movie isn't out yet, and there's a theory going around that the person driving the carriage in the movie, in the trailers and stuff, since you see Grindelwald watching the carriage fly away as he holds the other wand in the newest trailer, there's a theory going around that this is someone transfigured to look like Grindelwald. So maybe this confirms that theory, and that's why he doesn't have scruff. But we'll just have to wait and see. But Grindelwald's a pretty cool minifigure. Next up, we have Seraphina Pickery, and this is a great minifigure. Once again, she does have the power blast for her spells. This isn't the same outfit that she has in the first movie. I do like her face print with the kind of blonde curls coming down the sides. Her torso print is very simple. But I do like getting this kind of sand bluish color for the torso, or I just like getting outfits in that color. She does have this nice hat, and she has the dress, gown piece, whatever you want to call it, in sand blue. And then this is the only set you can get the purple wand in. And if you didn't know, purple's my favorite color, and so I'm going to be using this for my updated sig fig, actually. Here's a look at my updated sig fig. I'm going to do a video on him soon, but this is just a tease of what my updated sig fig will look like. But she does have this purple wand, which, it isn't really realistic to the movie. She almost certainly does not have a purple wand in the movies. But it's a nice creative choice, and as you know, I love purple, so very nice inclusion, and a great minifigure here. There's her back print. So yeah, great minifigure. Let's get into the set now. So this is a weird set. It reminds me a lot of one of the Pirates of the Caribbean sets that I never got from Pirates of the Caribbean from 2011, which was the London escape, and this reminds me a lot of that, where Jack Sparrow escapes from London. I guess we'll start off with the Thestral here, and this is a really nice creature. I like that because the old Thestral was literally just like a black skeleton horse, so it has it's interesting because this is plastic, but then it kind of turns into rubber at the back, so very interesting wing pieces, and he came in a special bag. So this is the mold, and then you just get this build with the wings that you put on top. But very nice looking creature, and it's really nice to get one finally in Lego. And I can bet that people who aren't really fans of Fantastic Beasts, who are fans of Harry Potter, will want to get this set, because this Thestral works in just Harry Potter. It doesn't just work in Fantastic Beasts. So very nice creature, and you can connect him to it. Obviously, in the trailers, he has tons of Thestrals driving his carriage, but since this is a $20 set, I understand they didn't do that. You do get the large wheel and the small wheel, cartwheels, in this, these cartwheels in, gunmetal gray, so that's a useful color. And you also get these grass pieces in black, which I never got those pieces before. And you have a brown chair on the front where you can sit, Grindy. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Grindy, throughout this whole video. But yeah, you can sit him there, in the seat. and then you can see the rest of it. It's a very simple build, but it's very well done. You can see the lamps on top in each corner, and a seat on the back with another bar where you can stand Seraphina Pickery or any other minifigure that you wish. So you can put Seraphina on the back there. And then you can open this door, and inside you just have, if my camera can focus in there, now it's just blurry. Come on, can it focus? So yeah, you just have some red seats in there, and you can take the roof off and put someone like Grindelwald in there. Since Seraphina doesn't have legs, I won't put her in there, but you can fit someone like Grindelwald in there, and I guess transport him somewhere, so that's cool. And that's really it for the set. It's a very simple build, and it is actually a very simple build because it uses a lot of large pieces to build it, so there's not too many small pieces or tough building choices in it. So it is a very simple build. But I guess we're gonna move on to the ratings now. Very quick review here. I love the Thestral, and it's useful for just any fan of Harry Potter. Maybe if you aren't the biggest fan of Fantastic Beasts, you're probably gonna want to get it just for the Thestral. Grindelwald's a good minifigure, but I don't know why they didn't include the mustache, and I think maybe he needed a new hairpiece. I think this hairpiece works fine because I didn't have this hairpiece before, and he does have the tan wand, and that's another flaw. Is I think they should have made a new mold for the Elder Wand, or for the Elder Wand, because they didn't do it with Dumbledore in the sets. But he is a really cool minifigure, but I just think maybe they needed to give him the mustache. And then Seraphina is a really good minifigure. I love the purple wand. That's also probably a draw to the set for people who are a fan of purple. So yeah, it has some pretty good minifigures and a pretty good build as well. But like I said, Grindelwald, maybe he is transfigured in the movie and that's why he doesn't have the mustache. So we'll have to wait and see when the movie comes out to kind of find out all these mysteries. But I'll give the set an A-. There are a few flaws, like I said, the wand and Grindelwald. But those are just some flaws with Grindelwald. Like, the carriage is really cool, and it reminds me a lot of the London Escape set from Pirates of the Caribbean. I never got that set, so this is a really cool kind of set to reminisce. So I'm going to give it an A-. I definitely recommend it. It's the second cheapest in this Wizarding World wave. Try saying that 5 times fast. But yeah, the Aragog set is the cheapest, but this is the second cheapest, and it's a good deal. So I'm going to give it an A-. You guys let me know what you think of this set and what you think of my review of this set in the comments. Have a great day. Take care.